LV back with a quick 11 card SGC reveal for you today. Basketball cards, it was their $12 per card special. I couldn't resist that. I love that price point for them. Turnaround time, incredible, about 5 to 6 days. They didn't grade one card, but that is okay. It's this beautiful Allen Iverson auto. It looked like it could have been a 10-10 grade. They said it was too thick or too heavy. They just couldn't slab it. It didn't fit. Too large, too holder. So unfortunate there. I'll give it a shot with PSA. Let me know if you think PSA will grade it. Other than that, the style is a little bit different today. In pre-submission, I took a little quick video clip of each card in which I stated which grade I thought it would get, showed any little flaws. So you'll kind of get that instant gratification. I'll show that clip, and then I will show you the actual reveal for that card. Okay, let's just get started. I will do it aerial view, and I hope you enjoy this video. All right, this is a really cool low-numbered Jermaine O'Neal card. It's LeBron's rookie year, 2003, Skybox Autographics. It's kind of the purple parallel, numbered out of 25, 15 out of 25. Very condition sensitive, so that's why I wanted to grade it, because overall it's pretty nice. Touch of white on this top right corner, maybe a touch here and there, touch on an edge, but I'm going to give it a solid 9. I haven't graded it with PSA. I think it's a mint 9, SGC mint 9. I wouldn't go any higher, and I wouldn't go any less. So SGC mint 9. All right, that Jermaine Autographics got a 9. So I was accurate in my assessment, and they were accurate in the grade. I like the look of this card. Simple design, and I like how the numbered out of 25 is kind of a color match with the purple. So happy with this grade. I will take it. This LeBron is numbered out of 15, and I love the color match on this. It's not a chromium, prism, thick quality cardstock, but still really cool card. Donruss franchise features. It was I cracked it out. It was a PSA 8.5. That's what I bought it at. And to be honest, I don't see why. This looks like a solid SGC 9.5 to me. Somewhere in between a 9 and a 10. It does have a touch of white on just a few of these corners, but very common. And the front looks perfect. So I'm going to put this at an SGC 9.5 with an outside chance at a 10. But I'd be disappointed anything less than a 9.5. Beautiful card. All right, that LeBron out of 15 got a 9.5. I'm happy with that. Anything over a 9 I would have been happy with. So nice grade bump there. Beautiful card. I love the purple color match. It's kind of the purple order. There you go. Here's a 1996 Topps Chrome Jordan. It is the kind of subset profiles. The corners are so sharp, and very little, if any, greening. It's just right here. So it's just very nice to see. Unfortunately, it is off-center left to right. Thicker on the left than the right, but other than that, there's no other flaw. Corners are nice and sharp. The back's there. So I think this is a solid 9 copy. I wouldn't go any higher or lower. I think it's the centering's within a mint 9 range. So mint 9. The Jordan Profiles Chrome 96 got a 9. I think it's an accurate grade. I actually think this would have been a PSA 9 as well. But that's okay. I think it looks nice in the tux. Just the centering is what got it. Other than that, it was pretty nice with very little greening, hulking. So happy with that. All right, I love these optic inserts. This is the Giannis Fantasy Stars, and it's numbered out of 25. I graded it with PSA, and they gave me an 8, and I'm just frustrated. At $12, it's worth cracking to me. I think the centering is a little off, thicker on the top than the bottom, but that's it, honestly. There's nothing else wrong with this card. I don't know why they give it an 8. I think SGC will give it a 9.5. I think it's a solid grade. Worst case a 9, but I think they'll be at a 9.5 because the overall eye appeal is just amazing. All right, 9.5. The Giannis Fantasy Stars Optic got a 10. Nice grade bump there. I was a little befuddled why PSA gave it an 8 to begin with. Slightly off-centered, maybe. Top thicker, but I think it's in the correct holder with the correct grade. So, a nice looking card. Numbered at 25. All right. All right, I've owned this card for a while, and now that Al Horford is, you know, he won a ring with the Celtics. It's a 1 of 1. I always felt this would grade an 8. A touch of white there, and maybe a touch there. The bottom 2 corners look good. And then we have a touch of white there and a touch of white here. Other than that, the bottom 2 corners look good here too. So I think an accurate grade for this card is like an 8.5. I think it has depending how generous the grader is, I would love for it to get an SGC 9, but I think an 8.5 is accurate. So let's shoot for an 8.5 SGC. Now the Horford 101 got a 9. I'm pleased with that. It could have been 8.5 easy with SGC. See that touch of white right there? These are condition-sensitive set. This year of Prestige, it's so hard to find the Giannis rookie in a really high grade. So I am happy with this in a mint 9. Looks great. Okay. I actually tried grading this with PSA, but they said min size, which I disagree with. Maybe all this set is a little bit smaller cut. I'm not sure. Either way, at $12, I just want to give it a shot with SGC. I think it has a shot at a 10. I really do. Centering is near perfect. Corners are nice and sharp. The auto, I don't think they'll grade the auto because it doesn't look like a 10, so they'll just leave it blank, which is totally fine. So I'm hoping that this will just be an SGC 10. Honestly, I think it has a shot. Cautiously, a 9.5. SGC 9.5 is totally fine. I think anything higher than a 9.5 I'll be happy with, but I think this has a shot at 10. It's a beautiful Oscar Robertson auto. Got a 9. So unfortunate there. It's less than I thought. This I will probably go ahead and crack out and submit to PSA down the road. Okay, it's okay right now. But they didn't even grade the auto, which you can kind of see a little bit thinner right here on the swoop right there on the O. So, you know, I thought that this would at least be a 9.5 with SGC. It's really sharp, clean. There might be some faint tinting a little bit. The top looks a little off-white, potentially, compared to the bottom. Let me know if you guys see that, or if it's just my eyes. Maybe that's the reason. Either way, 9 on the Big O. I love the look of this Shawn Marion. White refractor. These are numbered out of 99 that year. You can see. So right there is why I never graded with PSA. Pretty big white showing there and a white showing there. Other than that, the card is pretty nice. A little off-center left to right, if you're looking at it like this. But I didn't have many surface scratches on the front. It's somewhere between an 8.5 and a 9. I'm hoping SGC gives it a 9. I'm really hoping. Otherwise, the card's not worth grading. Ugh. I'm already reluctant to send this in. Let's hope for 9. SGC 9. Whew. The Shawn Marion white refractor at 99 got a 9. So I'm happy with that. I think it's a fairly generous grade, but I think it's where I predicted it to be at with SGC. I think it's a PSA 8 all day. It's just the back corners, right, that I told you about. Little touches on the back. Definitely on the bottoms. See that one right there? But snuck in at a 9. I'm happy with that. Nice looking image. I love the image. I think that's why I originally bought the card. All right, Mike Conley rookie. Same year as that Shawn Marion. Off-centered, left to right, but not too bad. Top to bottom's pretty good. A few light surface scratches, nothing major. And the back, not bad at all. Usually you get touches of white on the back, but it looks great. I think this is a solid 9 copy with an outside shot at a 9.5. But I'm saying it's a SGC 9. I'm okay with that. All right, the Conley orange refractor rookie got a 9. I think that's accurate. I mean, I was hoping for a possible 9.5, but yeah, I can see that. A little bit off-centered. And I think you had a little bit of touches on the back. Yeah, it was pretty clean. But overall, I think it is a 9 card. He is undervalued for the career he's had. Often overlooked. There you go. Another low-numbered early 2000s parallel UD glass. This is Ray Allen, numbered out of 100, kind of the limited gold. It has one little surface scratch on the front, and the corners aren't perfect. A little bit of uplifting on that bottom right, and a touch of wear on this bottom edge. Other than that, nothing else major or anything. I think it's a solid 9, kind of like the Jermaine. I wouldn't go any less. I wouldn't go any higher. I think it's just a mint 9. SGC, mint 9 on the Ray Allen. The Ray Allen Glass Gold Limited out of 100 got a mint 9. I'm okay with that. I think it's an accurate grade. This one had a shot at a PSA 9 too. I think they might have given it to. A little bit of edge wear, but other than that, nice looking card, simple design. I like it. Looks good with the contrast, black and white at the tuck slab. Here's the Earl the Pearl, same set as that Oscar Robertson. Same, centering is great. This time the auto is perfect, bold, 100%. They would grade it as a 10. PSA, I tried grading it and they said min size, kind of like the Oscar. I again disagree, so we'll give it a shot with SGC. I think it also has a shot at 10, but cautiously I'll say 9.5. 9.5 or higher on these cards. All right, let's go for that 10. We have another one of those epic signatures. This one is the Earl the Pearl Monroe. Let's see what it got. It got a 9. At least it got the 10 auto. But undergraded in my opinion. I thought it'd be a little higher, at least a 9.5. Let me know if you see any tinting like the Oscar potentially, or maybe that's just kind of the design. Another one I might crack out down the road, send to PSA. But for now, it looks pretty nice. There you go. All right, this DiVincenzo, when I received it raw off eBay, I thought it had a chance at a 10. And I graded it with PSA, and they give it an 8. So I disagree fully. SGC, I think we'll give it a 9.5 with a 10 auto. The auto is nice and bold. The only flaw to it is this one little line right here. It's a little factory roller line, but it doesn't go through the card. It's just that, a little bit. And then it does have a nick on one edge, and just, I don't even know if you want to call that a touch. And that's really it. So I think this is a solid 9.5. SGC. Let's go, 9.5. All right, let's see what the DiVincenzo can do for us. And he got the 10, so very excited about that. I was concerned about that little line right there. See it right there, but didn't go all the way through the card. Still, nice bump from a PSA 8, right? 10 with a 10 auto, bold auto. Nice looking card. When the Knicks are playing well, it should sell okay. All right, I hope everyone enjoyed this style reveal, and I will have more SGC reveals to come and PSA orders. As always, I appreciate you watching and supporting my content, and I hope everyone has a great day.